Module 3, Jose Limon and Doris Humpfrey by Tanae Rascoe. Learning Objectives 2. BR1. Students will use a variety of thinking skills to analyze and evaluate modern dance. BR11. Students will explain how elements of movement and choreographic structures are used to communicate ideas in modern dance. BR12. Students will recognize the use of dance elements and choreographic forms and structures in a variety of significant modern dance works from the 20th century to the present. Learning Objectives 1. BDM 1. Students will understand how to use movement skills in modern dance. BDM 1-1. Students use whole body movement, strength, flexibility, endurance, and proper alignment to develop modern dance technique. Teacher will demonstrate proper technique and movement skills in modern dance. Students will mirror the teacher, thus learning kinesthetically by doing the physical movement. BDM 1-3. Students will execute technical skills from a variety of dance skills. Teacher will demonstrate the technical skills of modern dance for the students to mirror and learn by imitating and doing the movement that the teacher demonstrated. Jose Limon. Jose Limon was a Mexican-American who was a crucial figure in the development of modern dance. His powerful dancing shifted perceptions of the male dancer, while his choreography brought a dramatic vision of dance to audiences around the world. Modern dance pioneer Jose Limon was born January 12, 1908, in Mexico. His family immigrated to the United States when he was a boy, and he grew up in Los Angeles, California. A move to New York in 1928 brought Limon in contact with the modern dance world. He trained as a dancer and became a major performer and choreographer, eventually founding his own dance company in 1947. Internationally celebrated for his powerful and influential style, Limon died in New Jersey in 1972. Doris Humphrey was born in Oak Park, Illinois, in 1895 and grew up in Chicago. Her father operated a residence home for vaudeville performers called the Palace Hotel, and her mother offered piano lessons. As a girl, Humphrey studied piano, ballet, ballroom, and dance. A talented dancer, she began teaching ballet and interpreted dance to children when she was 15. During the next few years, Humphrey traveled the Santa Fe Railroad line with a variety troupe, giving performances to railroad employees of her homemade aesthetic dances and Spanish numbers. When she returned home to Oak Park, she began her own studio with her mother as accompanist and business partner. Doris Humphrey's innovations. Humphrey codified fall and recovery and the development of a movement vocabulary based on its rhythms stands today as an important tradition in the modern dance family tree. Humphrey was responsible for the creation of the first concrete, fully articulated choreographic method for modern dance makers. Humphrey's 1958 book, The Art of Making Dances, was the first book of its kind and remains an important document for choreographers and dancers. Humphrey pioneered the first full use of the ensemble as opposed to the solo figure in concert dances. She was the first modern dancer to analyze and write about the choreographic process, thus separating the dancer from the dance. Learning Activity Assessment. Directions. Students, you are to analyze the technique and choreography videos of Jose Limon and Doris Humphrey. You need to create and have videotaped a 3-minute movement warm-up that includes Limon and Humpfrey technique. The warm-up needs to include movement that is locomotor and non-locomotor axle. Upload your recording to Dropbox and email the instructor the link.